Good evening, Manassas. 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's. I gave myself a new nickname, Captain Shakes a Lot. But I decided that the tremor in my left hand was a superpower. So I started thinking about things you could do with a superpower like this. Would you like to hear the list? Yes. I could be a bartender, specializing in James Bond martinis, shaken, not stirred. I could work at a nail salon. Every morning I'd go in and shake up all the nail polish bottles. I could be a miner. All I have to do is hold a pan and shake out the gold. I could work in a morgue. Every morning I'd go in and shake all the bodies, make sure they're still dead. I could be cheap. Let me tell you 3 instances where I was cheap. Cigarettes, blonde, and wedding. Cigarettes. My father was a smoker, so I saw it growing up. When I was growing up, it was still being debated whether lung cancer was a cause of cancer or not. Whether cigarette smoking was a cause of lung cancer or not. Pregnant women would get defensive if you noticed that they were smoking while they were pregnant. Now, no pregnant woman smokes in public. Right. Right. Not that no pregnant woman smokes, but they won't do it in public. They won't drink in public either. So that argument's resolved. But it wasn't lung cancer or secondhand smoke that kept me from smoking. It was because I was cheap. Whenever I saw a cigarette, all I could see was a dollar bill rolled up that you were lighting on fire. When my father died, I kept his ashtrays. Blonde. So I'm the only blonde in my family. And when I was young, I was very blonde. I was Scandinavian volleyball team blonde. That lasted till I was about 16. Now, if you're not Scandinavian, and there must be some Scandinavian blood in my family way, way back, but most of us were from England, Germany, Ireland. If you're Northern European blonde, it starts to fade about the time you turn 16. So my father notices now blondes have privileges in our society. So he wanted me to stay blonde. So he said, I'll make you a deal. I will pay for you to get your hair bleached the first time. Now all I could see was every 6 weeks I was going to have that blonde renewed because my hair grows about ½ an inch every month. And I couldn't stand it. So I compromised. I said, okay, this is what I'll do. You can pay for me to have my hair highlighted, streaks of blonde in my hair. That's something I can put up with. And so I did that for years and years and years. And my whole attitude about hair changed when I lost it all to chemotherapy. I'm now a 4-year breast cancer survivor. Thank you very much. And I don't care what color my hair is. It's here. So wedding. So when I was 16, I never read Brides magazine. I never swooned over wedding dresses. But when I was 16, my father started talking to the fathers of girlfriends, and began to understand how expensive weddings are. So he came home one night at dinner and said, if you elope, I will give you $1,000 cash. So I met my future husband when I was 19. When I was 20, he was drafted January 2nd. January 24th, we eloped. January 26th, he left to join the Army. 2 weeks later, I got an envelope from my father with $1,000 check. Thank you very much. I'm Carol Covin. You can find me on Facebook, you can find me on YouTube, COV as in Victor, IN. I've written Who Gets to Name Grandma. It's available at Amazon, around the corner at Prospero's. I'd like to thank Deetra and Ken. They were up tonight earlier showing off their wonderful award. And this is another reason why they get awards like this. They are sponsoring the farmers market in Woodbridge Now, the Farmers Market in Woodbridge, Potomac Mills, is looking for entertainers. And Dietrich convinced me that I should go and do my comedy there. And the organizer said, well, we'll try comedy. We don't know if it'll work or not. Now I'm signed up to perform every Saturday morning, 10 to 10:30 at Farmers Market in Woodbridge. So Dietrich asked me to please tell you this story because they're still looking for performers. Go to info@farmersmarketwoodbridge.com. Talk to Alice. Thank you.